attaches to any pair of eyeglasses. So it saves what you are seeing now without using hands. And you can download any photos to your smartphone and view them. And also upload to our web service or share via SNS. I designed this camera to those who don't want to miss shutter chances. So you can take any photos even when your hands are full. Like logging daily life, Blinkem helps you saving good memories of your life. Do you remember the first time your kid stood, touched a doggy? You should see the moment not through screen of your smartphone, but with your eyes, and take pictures at the same time. Like cooking while making something with your both hands, you can record the processes. Imagine how you take this picture without Blinkem. Blinkem helps you to make recipes much easier. While enjoying outdoor activities like cycling, hiking, or traveling, you should not pass by the good scenery, but you should take as many pictures as you like at any moment. Blinkem captures what you see, which may be something different from usual pictures you've taken. Of course, while your hands are occupied. Let's see. We use the convergence of technologies such as camera, battery, memory, and eye movement sensor, which we have patent pending. It is 25 weight, light enough to keep it on glasses. Blinkem is a tool to collect those precious moments in your life. So you will no longer use hands to take pictures. We will offer a new category of photos. Let's explore the world with Blinkem and save them all. Blinkem will never let the moment pass.
Noria is 40% smaller than standard air conditioners and less than 6 inches tall. Unlike typical window air conditioners, Noria lets you keep your view. Noria is smart. Using Android or iOS, users can control Noria remotely or set a schedule to save power when no one is home. Noria can bring fresh air into your home on those cool September nights. Not even central air can do that. You don't have to be a bodybuilder to install Noria. The lightweight frame is installed first, making secure installation a breeze. Other window air conditioners force you to hold a heavy, awkward object in place for minutes at a time. With Noria, installation is a one-person job. Storage is easy, allowing you to keep it under the bed when not needed.
Movement. This is where it all begins. Waves of air particles moving at various speeds. They are called sound waves, and we have found a way to reproduce them better than ever before. We are Aura, a team of scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs with a shared passion for high-fidelity audio. And we have developed a new material that will change the loudspeaker as you know it. First, let's go back to some of the basics. A sound signal travels through a voice coil, vibrates a thin membrane called the cone, and voila, music to your ears. The quality of sound all depends on this little guy, the cone. This is the actual part of the speaker that's responsible for converting mechanical motion into sound, and it needs to be as light as possible. Most lightweight materials will bend and vibrate in ways that are not intended by the music. To create an ultra-fidelity experience, we needed a super light material that's stronger than anything we knew. Graphene is a new material, isolated in 2004, and has been dubbed the Wonder Material.
Graphene, a one-atom layer of pure carbon where the atoms are bonded together to form a perfect hexagonal shape.
It is the thinnest material possible and 200 times stronger than steel, basically the ultimate material for a speaker cone. Now we just had to prove it. First, we had to come up with an industrial process to form graphene into cones, and we needed to acoustically optimize the material for use in loudspeakers. That's how the team came up with Graphene Q, our proprietary nanocomposite formulation, which is 95% graphene by weight. Right away, we noticed one of the smoothest frequency response curves ever recorded for a headphone driver, and an impressive reduction in power consumption. This was our answer to the perfect loudspeaker membrane. It was now time to turn our proof of concept into the Aura Graphene Q headphones. We worked with product designers, engineers, through many iterations to make sure we weren't compromising on anything. We wanted them to be practical for everyday use, with an intuitive user experience, so you could have incredible sound quality on the go. We incorporated a gesture control trackpad on the right cup, so you can control your music without taking your phone out. There's wireless Bluetooth connectivity, but we also made sure you had the option of using them wired, so you can always enjoy the best possible audio experience.
Introducing the White Fox, one of the most beautiful and efficient keyboards we've ever made. We are Input Club, a group of keyboard enthusiasts brought together by the internet with the desire to make the best keyboards in the world. We collaborated with Matteo Spinelli to make the White Fox a true enthusiast masterpiece.
Hi, my name is Matteo Spinelli and I'm the father of the White Fox. The project actually started about 5 years ago with the Brown Fox. The Brown Fox is a series of keyboards that I designed in search for the perfect layout. But it was only with the help of Input Club that we were able to bring it to the next level, aka the White Fox.
The White Fox works on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS due to the power of the keyboard layout language, software we invented to make our keyboards more functional than anything else available. Because the White Fox is completely open source, you can customize the hardware directly from the command line, or by using our simple online configurator. The bespoke keycap set, designed by Matteo himself, is made from dye-sublimated PBT, a favorite engineering plastic of the online keyboard community. The keys are extremely fade, dust, and fingerprint resistant.
The body is milled from a solid block of aircraft-grade aluminum, and the newly invented halo switches deliver a smooth, tactile feel.
Just to achieve the most natural user experience. Like, why is there no number pad on my MacBook? Num's number pad is the solution. It enables you to type without looking at the keyboard. Multitaskers like me are tired of waiting forever for programs to load. The solution is Num's Swift Launch. With Num's 2-second program launching speed, you can say goodbye to the loading icon. And there is definitely much more. Scratch-free, seamless fit, and multiple use. My father told me,
Jade carving has no allowed error. One careless move could lose the whole game.
For many, air bubbles are common in pad pasting. However, even a tiny bubble is a giant enemy to Nums. So we carefully printed the symbols on the back of the pristine glass and forced our manufacturer to produce a special ink, 0.001mm thin, more than 20 times thinner than a human hair. Details set great, apart from good. With seamless integration of the best software and hardware, Nums won the Red Dot Award, the Oscar in Design World. When I shared this exciting news with my father, he told me,
It's not about the award, it's about making things